Welcome back to the boot camp. If you're here, you've gotten through the alternating thumb roll lesson. That's great, great job. Today we're going to learn the slide, your first left hand technique, and this is going to help you get some melody notes. And matter of fact, your next lesson we're going to be playing an actual melody break. In this lesson, for your milestone, we'll actually be playing a lot of the melody notes of this song, but not all of them, but we'll get there. So the slide, what we want to do is we're going to fret the third string at the second fret, and we're going to pick the third string and slide our finger up to the fourth fret. Alright? Now you need to just practice this, just simply sliding up to that fourth fret. What we want to do is hear that note first, that picked note at the second fret, you know, for a second before we slide. What you don't want to do is, okay, you want to hear that note first and then now that's going to take a little while. Practice that, get that down where it sounds like what I'm doing here. Alright. Now, your next practice will be, we're going to add this to the pinch. Now, remember the pinch. 1, 2, 3. Now, we're just going to hit the third string every time and not the fourth. So, third pinch, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what we're going to do is slide 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that down. Get those notes evenly spaced out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Once you get that down, again, that might take you doing it 100 or so times, just like before. Pretty much everything we learn, we got to do it a lot. So once you get that down, the next thing you want to do is we're going to add this to the alternating thumb roll. Now, before I did 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1. Here, let's just stay on the third string. 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1. Okay? And so what we're going to do is we'll do that slide, and when we get to the fourth fret, we're going to hit the second string of that alternating thumb roll. So 3, 2, 5, 1. This may take you a while. When I learned this, I knew the alternating thumb roll really well, and I'd sit here, but I couldn't seem to be able to coordinate that together. You know, this is kind of like, rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time. But I would actually sneak up on myself, and try to get it going. It's going to take you a little while to get this, but you'll get it. Just practice going. Do it as slow as you have to at first, and we'll just need to speed that up. Again, our milestone is going to be at 60 beats a minute. And speaking of our milestone is going to be playing along with Bob and Cabbage Down. Alright, so here we are at Bob and Cabbage Down. Now, before we add the slide to this song, first let's just roll through it, just like we did before the last song with the alternating thumb roll, and learn the melody again, okay? So, if you need to play that melody track and just try to sing along with it. but here's what I want you to do, and until you feel comfortable with it, if you need to play through the whole track a few times, great, do that. This is a great way to learn any song. Before you even try a lead break or do anything, learn the melody, learn to just roll through it. So here's what I want you to do, just alternating thumb roll through it, just like before. So each box, get that one alternating thumb roll, that's one box. Okay, here we go. So, boil them cabbage down, bake them biscuits brown. Only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. Grandpa had a muley cow, muley since she's born. Took a jaybird 4 years to fly from horn to horn. Okay, just roll through that along with the melody track until you feel comfortable with it. But now here's your actual milestone. We're going to slide on the G chords there like this. Boil them cabbage down, bake them biscuits brown. Only song that I can sing is boil them cabbage down. Grandpa had a muley cow, muley since she's born. Took a jaybird 40 years to fly from horn to horn. Alright, so we're going to roll through it like that and add those slides. So get ready. First, again, roll through it. Then let's go into your milestone and add these slides. So again, let's go up to the 60 beat per minute melody track here. Boil them cabbage down 60 and download that melody track. And here we go. Two, ready, play. Alright, so get through this milestone, get this slide down, get your timing down on this, get it all the way through that melody track with no mistakes. And man, you're well on your way to starting to play lead breaks. Very next time, we're going to start mixing all the rolls together and play a full melody break to this one. And you're doing great. If you come this far, you're doing great and you're going to make it. So just stick with it, and I'll see you next lesson.